Welcome back to Love to Live in the Temecula Valley. I am your host, Katherine Materiale. Today we are in the community of La Ventana by DR Horton in Winchester, California. And we're going to show you one of these lovely models. There are 6 different homes that they build here in this community, 3 of which are modeled. There's going to be 215 homes once they finish completing the community. They grand opened in July of 2025, and they anticipate it'll take about a year and a half to complete the community. There's no HOA here. The lot sizes on average are about 6,000 square feet, but they do have lots in the 8,000 to 10,000 range as well if you need a little more space. And while there is no HOA, there is going to be a valley-wide sports park within the community that's going to have baseball, basketball, a picnic area, and a playground. Now, we are going to show you one of these homes today. If new construction is something that's really of interest to you, I want to point out, don't go without your realtor the first time. The folks in the office are so lovely and helpful, but you have to remember, they represent the builder, and you want somebody advocating for you, getting you the best price and terms. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Every week we are showing you another beautiful community, another option that may be perfect for you for home. But for now, let's go take a look. Residence 2946 is a total of 5 bedrooms and a loft, 4 bathrooms, and 2,946 square feet with a 2-car garage. This does include a multi-gen suite, which has its own private entrance to the side, a living room, kitchenette, bedroom, and bathroom. There are 3 different elevations available: Hacienda, Ranch, and Tuscan. The lots on average are around 6,000 square feet, but there are oversized lots that are up to 8,000 and 10,000 square feet. Here's the great thing about this community. The solar is included. You do not lease it, and it is not added to the price after. It is included in the price. We're going to take a walk through the main home first, and then we'll go take a look at the suite afterwards. As you come into the entry, I want to point out that to the right, that really pretty wood wall with the wallpaper, that is a design feature. That is not standard. It's not an option. To the left here, you have the door that leads to the multi-gen suite. That door would be a solid door. They have a glass door there just so you can peek in from the main house and get a feel for what that's like. And then you would have access to the main house as well as the private entrance on the side. You do have this additional storage here at the front, which, gosh, that'd be great for shoes or games, all sorts of things. And then in the great room, it is going to come pre-wired for a ceiling fan. You'll have the can lights. The ceiling fan is not anything that you would add with the builder. That would be something you do aftermarket, but it is pre-wired for it. And then in the kitchen here, I'll show you what the pantry storage looks like. And then we'll take a peek at the rest of the kitchen. So the kitchen comes with quartz countertops and Whirlpool stainless steel appliances. The fridge does not come with. That would be something that you could purchase with them. But all of the appliances are Whirlpool stainless steel appliances. Now, this community is all electric, so you're going to see that reflected in that range there with the cooktop being electric. And the quartz countertops do come standard. They're beautiful. You have a 6-inch backsplash, except for behind the cooktop where they take it all the way to the top. And then you also have a stainless steel sink as reflected there. The cabinets either will be white or gray, and the white are reflected here. The gray they call alto, and the white they just call white. And then this is a peek of what the backyard size could be like. I had mentioned earlier that the average lot size is about 6,000, but they do have larger lots of 8,000 and 10,000 square feet. The backyard comes with like a little stump off that slider, and then you would design the backyard to your tastes. The front yard does come landscaped though. It'll have drought tolerant landscaping and a drip system. And then downstairs here to the left, we have a bedroom and full bathroom. And this is reflected with what comes standard. So you have the single sink vanity, you have the walk-in shower, and the finishes are as you would expect. Now, if you haven't seen one of my videos where I point out, when you buy new construction, you have white walls. So these really pretty colors, these are design features. They're not anything that you can pay the builder to do. Also, these pendant lights are a design feature. The secondary bedrooms will come with a switch that will be for your floor lamp, and there will be one canned light in the center of the room. The primary suite will come pre-wired for a ceiling fan, but the secondary bedrooms, they will have one canned light. And then that was access to your 2-car garage. And then I love the storage with the closet there, all that under cabinet or under stair storage rather. Let's go take a look upstairs. So at the top of the stairs here, you have the loft, which is the central hub for the second floor. Everything comes off of this loft, which is a great space just to spend time as a family, maybe have as a homeschool space or a movie room, something cool like that. I love the cathedral ceilings going up the stairs, and we're going to come back to that space there to the right, but first I'm going to show you the laundry room to the left. And don't you love all those windows, by the way, off the loft? But this laundry room is huge. I love, again, that it has the 2 windows. Again, so much natural light. You have the vinyl flooring here in the laundry room. Remember, this home is all electric, so you're going to want to have electric appliances, but plenty of room for your cleaning products, your linens. You could even maybe put some games in there since it's off the loft. And then to the right here from the stairs, you have a full bathroom and a bedroom. The bathroom has dual sink vanity and tub shower combo. What you see here is basically what you'll get. So again, the cabinets are either going to be white or gray. You have the dual sink vanity. Those are the fixtures that you would have. The bedroom, however, remember, you will have one can light in the center. So those pendant lights are a design feature. They are not an option. And then you have the standard closet. And let's go back out to the loft and we'll see the additional secondary bedroom as well as the owner suite. So at the very end of this loft is the last secondary bedroom. It is very wide. You'll see here that they have it decorated with 2 twin beds, a full dresser in between, and you have a good sized closet. So if you need someone who needs a larger room, or if you have perhaps children sharing a room, this is your best bet in this floor plan for that, because there's plenty of room for it. And then last but not least, in the main home, we're gonna go take a look at the owner suite. So from what I'm being told, it will come pre-wired for a ceiling fan as well. And then you have the floor lamp, which is connected to the switch. And then heading into the owner suite bathroom, again, you have the vinyl flooring in the wet areas, and you have a good size walk-in shower, as well as the dual sink vanity. That space to the right there by the window would be great for just putting some sort of cute piece of furniture for towels or linens, things like that. And then we'll take a look at the closet before we go ahead and look at the multi-gen suite. What I love about this closet, please don't laugh at me, but I love that there's a window there. I am so quirky. I love it when there are windows in a garage or in a closet, because it just gives that light without even having to turn on the switch. I get up really early in the morning, so it's nice to have that little bit of light popping through without having to blind myself with the light in the closet. Now let's take a look at the multi-gen suite. So you have your own private entrance to the side as well as access to the interior of the home. You enter into your living room here, and then off the living room is the kitchenette. And I'll give you a little peek of what it looks like towards that front door. I love how it has a little nook there. You could even put a cute dresser or something there. And then your kitchenette comes with a stainless steel sink, a mini fridge, and a microwave. And then the bathroom has a single sink vanity and walk-in shower. And then back again towards the kitchenette space, I'm going to flip around here and show you as it leads to the laundry area and to the bedroom. So you have some storage here to the left. You've got your coat closet. And then to the right, you have additional storage here as well. Now, I personally would probably shelve out one of those closets. And then to the left here, you have the bedroom, which is a good size. And again, I love that it has natural light. Remember, the pendant lights are a design feature. And you have a standard closet and that door that leads to the side. And then you'll see your laundry closet with stackable laundry space, and then the access to the interior of the home. I hope you enjoyed that tour today. Hey, if you have more questions, like something to do with incentives or about the area, drop a comment below. We're happy to answer those for you. And if you're ready to start your new home tour, or you just want to dig in a little bit more and pick my brain, then either shoot me an email or send me a text. My contact information is below. We can't wait to help you in your home buying journey. Thank you so much for spending this time with us, and we'll see you on the next video.